Hi, Ladybirds. Now, this week we're going to learn a little bit about the NHS and about doctors and nurses, paramedics, midwives, all very, very inspiring and amazing people. And I thought what would be really, really fun is if we have a go at learning a few things that they do. Now, when I came to school this morning, I thought, oh, I think I might need to be Dr. Briscoe because Jigsaw Genie here, he was feeling a little bit poorly because he thought he'd hurt his leg and he thought maybe he might need a little bandage on it. So I thought, oh, I think I'm going to have to look and see if I can help him today. And I wonder maybe you could have a look at home and see if you've got any little cuddly toys or maybe even any grown-ups that might need a little bit of attention, might need a little bit of medical help. Maybe they've got a little poorly leg that needs a little bit of help. Maybe it's almost a little bit like being a vet as well, because we know in here that you have really loved doggies, and I've got a little doggy here, and I think the little doggy might need a little bandage on his leg too. So I'm going to see if we can give them both a little bit of help today. Now, one thing I thought I'd show you is that in our classroom you can see that just on the left is class R to let us know that it's for our reception class. And it has lots of things inside. So I thought I'd just show you a few of the things inside that you might use. And then I've got a little idea about how you could do your own special bandaging at home today. So inside here we've got some different bandages. Sometimes they're also called dressing, and it's called a dressing. We've got some really interesting ones in here. We've got different sizes. So we've got some dressings that are for larger wounds, or this one's actually got medium on it. And we've got some that are for smaller ones. This one is actually an eye pad type of dressing, so it's for an eye. Lots of different ones. There's also things like plasters. Now, I wonder, why do you think a plaster has been kept inside this little protective sheet? What do you think? Why might a plaster be kept in there? Have you any ideas? Maybe you could have a little think about that at home as well. Okay, I thought I'd show you a few other things too. Let's just see. We've got special tape. You think, why might we need tape? What might tape be used for? You have to think about that. In here we've also got some gloves to put on. Now again, why might we use gloves? Any ideas? Let's have a little think. We've also got, oh look, an emergency foil survival blanket. It's all sorts of really interesting things in here. What other things have we got in here? Let's see. Oh look, it's a little finger bandage. Look how tiny that is. But it's because your fingers are really tiny too, aren't they? So we've got some really interesting little things. Scissors. Oh, and these are special types of scissors, aren't they? Can you see these ones? These aren't quite like your school scissors. These are very different, aren't they? Different shape. And I think these ones are there. Oh, right, quite tough to get open. They're quite tight. I think these ones are there also because as you're cutting a bandage or dressing, then they could be quite useful because of the shape and the sharpness of the scissors and how they work. So there are a few little things that you can maybe just start to have a little think about. Think about why we have a first aid box, what we might use a first aid box for. And I did say to you, didn't I, that for your little cuddly toys at home, or maybe your cuddly grown-ups at home, I said, oh, well, you might not exactly have your first aid box to hand, Ladybirds, but I thought, I know what a great thing is that you could use is you might want to use some toilet roll, because toilet roll would be a really fantastic way where you could have a little practice at how to make a few bandages, okay, in your play. So I thought that might be quite exciting. Now, I'm not an expert on bandages, so what I thought I'd also do is I'd ask for a little bit of help and I'd find some help. And I found that there's someone called the St. John's Ambulance, The St John's Ambulance Service are amazing because they are a big group of people that look to help people, and they can help me to learn how to do bandages. They could help you as well. So I'm going to put a little link in. So at the end of the video, you could also go and watch that, and they will give you an idea of how you do a bandage, and then you could always have a little practice at home, or maybe anyone that needs that little bit of help. I hope you have a really fun time learning about that in your play, and I hope you really enjoy being either a doctor or a nurse, maybe a paramedic, whatever it is that you'd like to do in your play. Right, see you later, ladybirds. Have a nice day. Bye.